Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi. Many years ago, when I was in university, I spent a Passover Seder at my cousin's house in Jerusalem. The family was very observant, and their son, who was about 13 years old at the time, asked me, "Ma ata lomed b'universita?" What do you study in university? And I told him, "Ani lomed historiat Yehudi." I study Jewish history. He said to me, "Ma zeh? What is this?" And I said to him, Toledot Yisrael, the generations of Israel. Because actually in Judaism, we don't have Jewish history. We have Jewish memory. We have a memory of what took place, of what is happening, and we even have memory of what will happen. That is Toledot Yisrael. This coming Shabbat, we read Parshat Toledot. This parsha begins by saying, these are the Toledot Yitzchak. These are the generations of Isaac, the generations that are to come. And the parsha actually concentrates on the story of Jacob and Esau and the relationship between them and the relationship that they have with their parents. As Jews, what is taking place today is directly connected to what happened to us yesterday and tomorrow. For us as a Jewish people, the events of this past week have not been good. We saw the first bombing in Jerusalem that has happened since 2016. For me, with my son in Jerusalem living and studying there right now, of course this is especially concerning. But for all of us as a Jewish people, for all of us in our connection to the Jewish people of Eretz Yisrael, of Medinat Yisrael, of the land and the nation of Israel, we are all concerned. We are, of course, not only concerned about what takes place in Israel, but the entire Jewish people. We as a synagogue are blessed to have members who literally come from across the world. In fact, most of our members weren't even born in Canada. We come from so many different places. One of the places in which we're seeing our largest growth at this moment is actually from Brazil. And that is exactly why a week from today, next Friday night, we are going to be celebrating our Brazilian Shabbat, the second one we have ever had. I want to invite you as we celebrate Shabbat with our brand new member who came from Brazil, a cantor, Tanya Grinberg, who's going to be leading Kabbalat Shabbat and Mariv, and as we welcome André, the founder of Hillel in Brazil, the current executive director of Stand With Us in Brazil, and someone who actually served in the Israeli army. He'll be speaking about Jewish life in Brazil, especially what it's like today. Please join us for an incredible Brazilian Shabbat dinner, an incredible Brazilian Kabbalat Shabbat, and for wonderful community and for great speakers. I look forward to seeing you next week. Please sign up as soon as you can because registration closes this coming Monday. Shabbat Shalom.
Hello, my friends from Beit Israel. Olá, meus amigos da Sinagoga Beit Israel. I'm André Lajst. I'm coming to visit you in the end of next week. I hope I will find you. I can talk to you about the Brazilian Jewish community. You know, this week the parasha will be Toldot, that tells the history about how the Jewish community and the Jewish people move around from many places to many places. So eu queria muito encontrar com vocês, conversar com vocês sobre a comunidade judaica brasileira, a luta contra o antissemitismo, contra o antisionismo. Vou ficar muito contente de encontrar todos vocês. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon next week in Beit Israel Synagogue on Friday. See you then.